Hey folks, Chef Jesse here on a Saturday, beautiful day today. I was outside earlier in the supermarket. It's a beautiful day. It's getting there, So anyway folks, today I'm doing some roast pork. I usually do roast pork and I make them into Cuban sandwiches. Today I'm not going to make them into Cuban sandwiches. Today we're going to eat the roast pork with what they call rice and pigeon peas. Arroz con gandules. Now, I'm not much of a rice cooker. The other day I messed up the rice. So I'm going to attempt to make arroz con gandules. I think I've made arroz con gandules 2-3 times, I don't know. But like I said, I don't like rice that much. So I've never perfected making rice. I never ate that much rice growing up, except white rice. But anyway, folks, we are going to attempt to make arroz con gandules, which is rice with pigeon peas, and it's got a lot of seasoning and stuff. It's a Latin style rice, I guess. Yeah, Latino. Yeah. Anyway. But I'm also going to bake, and I'm not much of a baker, but today I'm going to bake a pineapple upside down cake. So, I'm not much of a baker. I was thinking about baking it and flipping it over on the other side. Just crazy. Anyway, it is a upside down pineapple cake. The pineapple is going to be in the bottom, the cherries and everything else. So stay with me because I'm going to show you how I make this cake, and hopefully it comes out okay. So folks, I got my my batter there, whatever the hell, the flour and everything for the cake mix. I'm gonna put 3 eggs, okay? Now I got a small kitchen, so I'm doing this in the sink because I don't want this to splatter all over the place. So I'm gonna put 3 large eggs. Okay, wish me luck here. Wish me luck. There we go, 3 large eggs. They don't look large to me, but they say they were large. I don't know. Okay, so we got 3 large eggs in there. Okay, let me wipe my hands over here. And we're gonna put a half of vegetable oil. That looks like a mess already. Okay, so, and I'm going to start to spin this on this old-fashioned Mix-O-Matic that I got, and hopefully it won't splatter all over the place. That's why I'm doing it in the sink, okay? There you go. There you go. So, I'm going to mix this up, this batter. It is splattering around a little bit, but we're going to do this, okay. There we go. So, so stay tuned. Wait a minute. Okay, so it looks like it's coming out. Okay. So I'm gonna mix this and I'm gonna beat this for a couple minutes. All right. For about 2 minutes. It tells me to beat it for 2 minutes. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it for 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna start preparing the pan. My oven is already preheated, so 2 minutes. Time me. Okay, so I sprayed my pan here. This is a brand new pan. I've never used it, and I'm going to put some butter here. I got about a quarter thing of butter. Okay, I hope that's enough butter. Let's spread the butter around. Okay, let's spread this butter around. There you go. So the butter goes in the bottom, all right? And I got a cup of brown sugar, which I'm going to spread on the bottom. Okay, light brown sugar. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Okay, we got some more here, and let's try to get the corners. There you go, because people forget about the corners. You gotta remember the corners. Yes, so okay, here we go. I'm gonna spread it out. Spread it out. Okay. Spread it out. Spread it out. Okay. There we go. Okay. That seems to be spread out enough. Okay. Wipe your hands. Now I'm going to put some pineapples. Okay, I'm gonna put in my pineapples, and I'm gonna lay down the pineapples along, so it takes up the whole cake. Okay, so we've got pineapple. It's pineapple upside down cake, so you gotta have pineapples, right? Okay, there we go. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this. Okay, now this pineapple is stuck to the other one. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go like that. Okay, now I want some pineapple in here between, but I don't know if I can fit. Let me see. I can fit a pineapple here. Oh yeah, there we go. And I can fit another pineapple over here. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, it looks good already. I want to eat it. Okay, so now I'm going to put some cherries in here. Same thing. I'm going to dig up my cherries here and put my cherries in here. Okay. There we go. And put a cherry there. Put a cherry there. I don't know why I put 2 cherries over there, but that's okay. Okay, so we got this. We got the cherries here. Put in there, get in there. Get in there. There you go. And we're going to put a cherry in there. Okay, and maybe 2 cherries in there. I don't know why, but they're small, so I'm putting... Okay, so it looks good. Let me put a cherry in there. I like cherries. I like, you know, there you go. Stick that in there. Stick that in there. Okay, an extra treat. Oh, this one's a small cherry. Ooh, splattered. Okay, so let's put a cherry there. Okay, so now. So that looks good so far, right? So now we're going to get the batter and put the batter in. Okay, look at that. Look at that, folks. Oh. And we're going to spread the batter out because it seems like it's... What's wrong with this batter? Remember when you used to lick the batter? Your mother used to make cakes. Now they tell you can't eat this stuff because it's got eggs and you can't eat the batter. But you know how many kids lick the batter and are still alive? I don't know. Society has become so sensitive. I mean, I lick the batter all the time and I never got sick, you know. People eat raw eggs and they don't know. I don't know. I just don't. It's my opinion. Okay, so there you go. So now I just gotta wash these dishes. And then I'm gonna put this in the oven for, I don't know. It's gonna be at 350 for, what the hell did it tell me? It tells me, I was looking at the, so it tells me to put it in for about 27 minutes or so, 20, 30 minutes at 350. My oven is set at 350. And I'm gonna go start baking my cake because this is gonna be dessert. So wish me luck, okay? Next, you're gonna be with me to make my Arroz con Guandules, which I've never made before. So stay tuned. So folks, come with me to make my Arroz con Guandules for the first time. Well, almost the first time. So here goes my pot. I'm gonna be using a typical what they call caldero, which is actually like a cast iron, but it's actually made from aluminum. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some canola oil. And let's see, I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of canola oil. I think that's enough. 2 tablespoons. There you go. Yeah, okay, a little bit. There you go. Okay, because I'm going to saute all my ingredients in here. In here, I'm going to be putting in some sofrito. Sofrito is a base of green peppers and onions and garlic and all what have you. So I'm going to put in 2. This thing is frozen, so I'm going to put in 1, and I'm going to put in 2, and I'm just going to put a little bit more because that piece was frozen. Okay, there you go. So I wanted a lot of flavor in this rice. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to saute these. I'm going to cook these pieces of salami in there, which is going to give me a little bit of the flavor of the salt. So this way I don't have to put too much salt in it. I'm going to put some cilantro. And I'm going to put, of course, some tomato sauce. Okay, I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of tomato sauce. And let's see, I'm going to measure. Am I going to measure this? Can I measure a 1/4 cup of tomato sauce? Okay. Okay. So I got about a quarter cup of tomato sauce in there. Okay, look at that. Okay. So let's start this up. Okay, put this on low and let's get the heat on that. I'm gonna put some pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon. There you go, that's enough. And I'm gonna put some salt in there because you have to, you know, the rice is gonna absorb up the salt, so you gotta use some salt. So here I am using a teaspoon and a little bit more. Okay. You can adjust afterwards if you need. Okay? So mind you, we're doing this for the first time, so you gotta bear with me. Okay, so am I missing anything out of here? I don't know. You tell me. Send me a private message, tell me what to put in. I got some sofrito, some sazon that I'm gonna be putting in a little while as well. Okay, so We got some olives that we're gonna put in there. Okay, but first I want to stir fry this base. Okay, and get the flavors out. So yeah, okay. Okay, folks. So this base, which I'm gonna cook my rice, is delicious. I tasted it. Okay, nice. It's got a nice taste to it. The cilantro, the salt, the pepper, the garlic. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw the rice in. Okay, I'm gonna throw the rice in to saute this rice in. Okay, so I washed my rice. I washed it. Get some of that starch out of there. Okay. And let's see. Let's get all that rice in there. Come on, rice is expensive. Come on, get in there. Okay, so there you go. Okay. So I'm gonna saute my rice in here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna saute my rice. Get that flavor straight onto the rice, not the water. I don't want the water seasoned. I want the rice seasoned. Okay. So I'm getting this flavor together already. Okay, you see that? I'm making sure that the rice has all that seasoning. Okay, there we go. And after I do that, now I'm going to throw the water in. Okay, I'm going to be using 3 cups of water. I'm going to bring this up to a high because I want this to boil. Okay, so there you go. Put a little bit of more water. Okay. And that should be it. Okay. Now, we're going to put in the sazon, which is going to give it the nice color. Okay. We're going to give that. We're going to mix that up. And then we are going to be putting in some olives. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. It's a little cube there to give it flavor. I'm going to put in some olives. Okay. There you go. We're going to put some olives in there. Put this back in the fridge before I forget. And then we are going to... That fridge is so... Okay, so we're going to mix that around. And of course, this is a whole con guandules, so you have to put the main ingredient. I got a can of guandules here. And I'm going to put the can... There you go. Look at that. There you go. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. Okay. And I'm going to bring this, like I said, to a boil. And then I'm going to lower it down to medium boil. And then I'm going to cover it up and let the water absorb. Okay, so... Okay, so wish me luck. It looks good. Let me put some more guandules in there. I don't know. I got the whole can. I say throw some away. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's mix this around. It looks nice. It smells nice. Yeah, it smells nice. Okay, so I'm going to bring that to a boil. Then I'm going to cover it up. And then we are going to get ready to wait till it cooks. So my rice is boiling now. And what I'm going to do is I stirred it a little bit. Can't stir it too much. You don't want to make it mushy. So I'm going to let it boil for about another half a minute or so. And then I'm going to put the lid on it. And then I'm going to put it medium and then let the water absorb and my rice should be done. That bell is for my cake, and let's check the cake. So folks, my rice looks like it's looking good. Look at this. Look at that. It's looking good. Let's taste it. I don't eat guandules, so I have to pick them out. Oh my God. Delicious. I think I perfected the rice. Oh my God, delicious. So folks, look at my roast pork. Look at that, my pernil. I just took it out. It's falling off the bone. As you can see, it's so soft. Look at this. Look at it, just peels right off. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that. So I'm gonna put it back in the oven because I want the skin part a little bit crustier, so. I just put this piece of pork in my mouth and it melted in my mouth like butter. This is so delicious. So today's dinner is going to be roast pork, arroz con gandules that I've made, and I think I perfected it for the first time because I don't know how to make rice. And I'm going to have some fried plantains, tostones, with that too on the side, so stay tuned. Well folks, my roast pork looks delicious. I'm going to pull it out of the oven. You're going to see it as it comes out of the oven. Okay. So let's get these things. I don't want to drop it, right? You wouldn't want to drop after you cook. Oh my God. Oh, my house is full of smoke. Look at that roast pork. Look at that roast pork sizzling. Oh, God. Look at that. This is amazing. This is amazing. Ooh, what a crackling. Look at this. Look at the skin comes right off. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. All you gotta do is just separate this. And look at that. Look at that. Look at the meat. Oh my God, look at that. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, look at this piece of skin on top there. Nice and crunchy. Oh my God, look at this. Folks, this is amazing. So folks, this is amazing. Amazing, amazing. The skin on the roast pork. The cuerito. You want to hear this crunch? Amazing. Amazing. So folks, this is the end of part 1 of my roast pork today, okay? I'm going to show you in a little while when I cut it up and put it into the plate with the tostones and the rice and everything. So stay tuned for part 2.